We're at the Honda test track today in Corona, California. Riding, testing. Jeremy's working on a few things, and I'm working with Nate Dogg, working on some speed. So just a day in the life of Andrew Short, I guess you could say.
Switch it and straighten it up a little bit just to find a difference. So just a tiny bit earlier off the brake. See if we can get some more.
All right, after San Diego, I was pretty disappointed. Didn't do a meet the team segment with anybody because I was so frustrated and left early in a grumpy mood. But Jeremy plays an essential part to our team. But what is your official role with Honda this year, and what are you doing?
My job here is to try and help you. So I do the best I can during the week to try and get some stuff out there that'll help you guys for the weekend. So I guess my official role is sort of team test guy, but the objective is to help you guys, of course.
All right, you've been with Honda for quite a few years. You kind of went to a few different brands, but what was your favorite Honda bike that you raced throughout the years?
I mean, all of them were awesome, but my favorite one was the 93 Honda because I'm sure everybody knows this, but I raced the same chassis for 4 years straight, and that's when I won a lot of races. So obviously that was a long time ago for some of you kids that are watching this, but my 93 All my 125s were awesome too, but my 93 through 96 bike was phenomenal.
And working with everybody at Honda, you work with all kinds of different personalities. Who is the one person who stood out, who taught you the most at Honda, whether it was like bike setup, or what did they teach you the most, and who was it?
Well, I think in the beginning I got a lot of helpful hints from RJ as a rider. It was neat to learn from Stanton because he was such a trainer, and that kind of got my butt in gear because in the beginning I didn't really like to train a whole bunch. And finally, once I dedicated myself to, actually it took trying to win the outdoors to get myself in gear for that. I learned a lot from him. I think on the engineering side, Cliff White's been real instrumental over the years. He's a smart guy, and we've learned a lot. But I think what Honda has going, which is great, is everyone jives really good together, and I'm sort of just trying to act like a sponge and learn as much as I can throughout the years and take what I can use and spit out the rest.
All right, and you know, what's the biggest difference? You've ridden all these different bikes throughout the years, and what's the biggest difference from when you first started at Honda to the bikes to today's generation? Obviously 4-strokes, there's big changes like that, but what impresses you the most about the bikes of today?
Well, I mean, obviously the horsepower of the bikes today is something that I would have never imagined get to this point. The way I see it is I had the luxury of not really having to race the 4-strokes because they're so hard to manhandle. The engineering and stuff that goes into these bikes today is so much more advanced than what I was racing back in the day. So I think horsepower alone is, I mean, these bikes are crazy fast and they're hard to hold on to, so that's impressive.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, you heard it from Jeremy. Does a lot for Honda behind the scenes nowadays. You'll still see him at the races, but plays an essential part and helps me and Davey and everybody else at the team out, whether it's a directionless setting. So heard it first from Jeremy McGrath, the king, my hero.